Welcome back to Turbo Drive. Gear up, because the Italian Bull is charging into the future, and you're in the front seat for the ride. The Aventador, a cornerstone of Lamborghini's legacy, a flagship that redefined supercars and a legend that etched its mark in automotive history for over 10 years. It passed the torch to its electrifying successor, the Revuelto, where a 12-cylinder heart teams up with electric pulse. Rumblings in the automotive world hint at the Huracán, soon to harness a formidable V8 paired with an electric architecture. And just when you thought Lamborghini had peaked, they introduced Lanzador, an electric hyper GT set to challenge conventions. Today, we dive deep into this Italian feast, a brand rewriting its legacy with every release. Buckle up, this is going to be one turbocharged ride. In every tale of automotive passion, the origins are sacred. Before we delve into the technological marvel that is the Revuelto, let's pause and pay homage to the pillars that bolster its stature. Presenting the Sian, launched in 2020. More than just a hybrid sensation and limited to 63 units, it was Lamborghini's window into tomorrow. With a commanding 808 horsepower, the Sian was not just a statement, it was the dawning of Lamborghini's hybrid era. As our narrative unfolds, one truth emerges: the spirit of the Sian is alive and roaring in the Revuelto. Lamborghini's journey isn't merely about innovation, it's a continuous evolution, where history and vision collide to craft the road ahead. Emerging from the legacy of legends, a new force awakens, the Revuelto. Embroidered with the hybrid genius of the Sian, and accentuated with Italian artistic brilliance, here's Lamborghini's audacious proclamation. Housing an earth-shaking 1,001 horsepower, the Revuelto isn't merely a vehicle, it's a melodious Italian powerhouse. A mid-engine setup, trio of electric motors, and the passionate heart of an Italian bull. As it stands tall, bearing the legacy of the Aventador, its framework also hints at the foundation for Lamborghini's future. This very architecture, versatile and groundbreaking, whispers of things to come, like the evolving Huracán. But more on that later. The Revuelto's power isn't just about the numbers, it's about the harmony of combustion and electric might. With a naturally aspirated 814 horsepower V12, growling alongside 3 electric motors that chip in another 187 horsepower, the Symphony peaks at an exhilarating 1,001 horsepower. But the real magic? Unleashing all that power to sprint from 0 to 60 in a breathtaking 2.3 seconds. It's not just an engine, it's the soul of the Italian bull. With the Revuelto, Lamborghini has achieved engineering excellence, fine-tuning aspects beyond just raw power. The vehicle boasts a carbon fiber monocoque, offering increased torsional rigidity and weight reductions, setting a new benchmark compared to the Aventador. With rear-wheel propulsion exclusively handled by electric power, the focus sharpens on thrusting performance forward. As you thunder down a straight or glide through a bend, the rear-wheel steering system, coupled with torque vectoring, ensures agility that defies the car's size. And those brakes? Carbon ceramic discs, ready to halt this raging bull on a dime. And let's not forget the dual-clutch 8-speed transmission, seamlessly blending power and efficiency, delivering an experience that's pure Lamborghini. Stepping inside the Revuelto, you are greeted by a digital domain that marries luxury with functionality. The cockpit boasts not one, not two, but 3 high-definition displays. An 8.4-inch infotainment touchscreen forms the command center, while the 9.1-inch side screen offers your passenger a front-row seat to metrics like speed and torque distribution, ensuring they're just as engaged in the drive as you are. And for the driver? A crisp 12.3-inch display handles gauge cluster duties. Inside the Revuelto, every detail speaks of Lamborghini's commitment to comfort. Building upon the Aventador's legacy, they've taken user feedback to heart, crafting a more spacious and luxurious environment. Notice the generous head and leg space, a nod to long-standing requests from the Lamborghini community. Storage is no afterthought. There's designated room for your golf gear and a front trunk that's eager to accommodate your weekend getaway essentials. Curious about joining this exclusive Lamborghini lineage? Prepare to part with a handsome $608,000. For context, that's an approximate $100,000 leap from the Aventador's initial price. After all, Italian craftsmanship comes at a premium. As we revel in the Revuelto's hybrid prowess, whispers emerge from Santa Gata. The Huracán, our V10 legend, is evolving. Anticipated for a 2024 debut, the successor embraces a twin-turbo V8. But it's the electric undertones that steal the show, with a staggering 10,000 RPM redline. Mimicking its sibling, the Revuelto, axial flux electric motors seem to be the Huracán's secret weapon, pointing to an exhilarating driving experience. And with unique design cues, despite the playful camouflage, it's clear the Huracán's future is hybrid, powerful, and distinctly Lamborghini. Lamborghini has always been at the forefront of automotive revolutions. With the Revuelto, they showcased a masterclass in integrating hybrid technology into the realm of supercars. And they're not stopping there. The lessons learned and the architectures forged are making their way into other legends, like the anticipated Huracán. But while the hybrid technology sets a new standard, Lamborghini's eyes are set even further, into the world of pure electric might. Step into Lamborghini's electric ambition, the Lanzador. A testament to innovation, it's where raw power meets electric finesse. At first glance, the Lanzador doesn't merely scream Lamborghini, it sings a new tune. A design that marries the aggressive Lamborghini aesthetic with future-forward innovation. Its stance, more akin to a Hyper GT than a traditional SUV, signals Lamborghini's reimagined vision for what a high-performance vehicle can be. And speaking of pioneering visions, one can't overlook the groundbreaking Urus. This SUV not only dominated the luxury segment but paved the way for high performance in an SUV silhouette, striking a balance between daily usability and blistering performance. But while the Urus revolutionized our expectations, the Lanzador is here to ascend them further. With a distinct identity that showcases Lamborghini's responsiveness to the pulse of the automotive world, Lanzador is set to redefine sportiness and everyday utility in a manner only Lamborghini can. Every inch of the Lanzador is meticulously crafted with aerodynamics in mind. The adjustable front splitter, responsive air intakes, and the fluid design of the trunk lid airflow controllers. This is a machine that works with the elements, not against them. Its body dynamically adapts, whether you're cruising in the city or tearing up the track. As you step into the Lanzador, you're met with an evolution of luxury. The entire cabin is a testament to sustainability, crafted almost entirely from repurposed materials without compromising Lamborghini's signature opulence. An expansive, open cabin greets you, housing a two-display setup, one that keeps both the driver and passenger connected and informed. From the sustainable touches of merino wool to the redesigned, user-centric control panel, it's evident the Lanzador interior is where visionary design meets responsible luxury. Beneath the hood lies an orchestra of electric might. Dual motors, one for each axle, unleashing over 1,341 horsepower. This isn't just about raw power, it's about how efficiently and thrillingly that power is delivered. With capabilities like a simulated limited slip differential for cornering precision, the Lanzador promises an electrifying experience that sets new benchmarks. From the hybrid roar of the Revuelto to the silent might of the Lanzador, Lamborghini is carving fresh tracks, and turbo drive is there with pedal to the metal, sharing every exhilarating turn. If this electrifying journey through Lamborghini's latest chapters set your heart racing, show some turbocharged love by smashing that like button. Your support supercharges our spirit, motivating us to bring you the pinnacle of automotive content with each new episode. Stay close, you won't want to miss the twists and turns of the next automotive saga. Thank you for burning rubber with us on this thrilling circuit. Until our engines roar again, keep your throttle high and your adventurous spirit alive.